been about an hour and a half. My cookies have cooled, so we're gonna make the icing. This icing is very basic, very standard. Everybody uses it. It's just icing sugar and milk. I'm gonna start off with, I think, 2 cups of sugar. That's what the recipe says, but I feel like that might be too much. There's a lot of cookies, I guess. You only need very few tablespoons of milk or else it's gonna be way too runny, so you can add 1 at a time. Okay. Yeah, okay, perfect. I don't have a baby whisk, but I have this frother attachment that goes on my automatic frother, so I'm just gonna use that. Serves the same purpose. Definitely need a little bit more. I measured over here. I feel like half for now. Let's see. I feel like that's good. We're gonna stick with that for now. Pretty good consistency. So satisfying. Did anyone do that cornstarch and water thing as a kid where you punch it and it'd be super hard, but then if you like slowly put your hand into it, it'd be like nice and melty? We called it oobleck. This reminds me of that. I'm gonna take my cookies. This is a lengthy process, but we're gonna dip. I only go about like halfway, and then I let the excess drip. Do a little swirl, and then carefully flip them over. I feel like that's the perfect amount of frosting, maybe even a little bit less, because as we let them sit and dry, they are gonna drip down the sides of it, so less is more. Less is more. I feel like it always takes me a couple to really get the hang of it. We'll get there. And if they drip over, oh well. I feel like this is perfect, because if it drips down a little bit, it'll go to like the perfect spot. I'll be back when they're done. Okay, I'm down to my very last few and I've nailed the technique. I thickened up my icing. We do 1 pretty deep dip, let it drip, another one, scrape the drippy part on the side of the bowl, and it's perfect. It doesn't drip, it stays, it's the perfect amount of icing. My cookies are all done and iced. They look really good, especially the last few that I made. Icing's a bit thicker, so they're more white on top. I really like them. They're all pretty much dry. They dry very fast, so this is why I don't do good with icing cookies. When I tell you I grew up on these cookies, I literally grew up on these cookies. I ate them every single year since I was a kid. And they're that good that they've stuck around so long. Have to try one to make sure they're safe, but I'm gonna take an ugly one. Let's see, should I break it open? Oh, what the hell? So light and airy, wow. That's the inside. The texture, this is my favorite texture for a cookie, like nothing beats it. It's so minimally sweet. The icing just sets it over the top. It's just so fluffy and pillowy. And like a bit cakey. You can see how it's very soft, which I love. And as the icing dries, it's almost like a bit crunchy. So like bite through the top layer. So good. These came out perfect. The time and effort they take to roll out is so worth it. And like I said, they're so interchangeable. You can flavor these however you want.